Welcome back to Chinstrap Chaps. Are you okay?
Bumblebee!
Bumblebee!
Bumblebee Tuna!
Bumblebee! Anyway, we're playing...
Bang bang! What? That's a pretty sweet looking... What the fuck is this? Is that a tree? No, it's some spoya. It's a spoya.
It's a spoya. Spoya. What?
I'm gonna go through these woods. Go through these mystical woods.
Yeah.
Righty then.
It's such a good movie.
That song, I want to do a metal remix of that song.
I can't do it.
Like just fast double bass. Yeah. Fucking awesome. That's how them drums go.
I can't remember if it was with you, but there was someone that always ended every sentence with...
Yeah, that was on here.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it was on here, or maybe when we were just hanging out.
We're crazy all the time, not just on this.
Unless we're tired.
Yeah.
If we're tired, then we're boring.
Or crazy.
Funny how this forest goes straight out to a fucking desert.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very realistic.
Hey! Where's my pizza, bitch?
I made it for you! I've gotten so good at just going...
I can't do it.
It's just something I was born to do.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, except for I don't have to stick my finger in my mouth.
I know some people can do that, but I can't.
Just stop.
Fuck you.
No, you won't.
I will fuck you again, then.
No, you won't. No! Oh my god!
Alright, I'm finished.
Oh. Well,
Oh shit, giant sand serpent sky thingy.
Giant sand serpents having...
Fuck!
Run! I'm not even looking at it.
Fuck it. Whatever.
Isn't that another one that actually tries to actively kill you?
Nope.
No, you're just defeating a
This
helpless...
dude, yeah, this dude just flies around. That's what his deal is. He's like, oh, I guess today would be a nice day to go for a fly.
You know what this one kind of reminds me of?
Holy shit, I actually hit that? Holy fuck. That was a crazy shot.
This one kind of reminds me of the Majora's Mask when you turn into the big guy.
Majora.
Yeah, Majora's Mask.
Everybody says Majora, it's Majora.
Yeah, Majora's Mask.
Fuck you. Not that I care, because I've never finished that game.
It's a good game. You should finish it.
I probably won't.
Anyway, Majora's Mask, and you had to put on the Giant's Mask, and you got to fight the big guy. Good times.
Wouldn't know.
Yes, I know.
I don't play shit.
You, as in, you don't play games that you believe are shit, or you don't play things?
I don't play shitty games. I'm just kidding. I'm just twiddling your nips.
Don't nip my twiddles.
I will twiddle whatever the fuck I please.
No.
I don't need your permission.
Yes, you do.
Mm-mm.
This is my body, and my nips do not need to be twaddled.
I usually go to the back one first and work my way up. Because it's a little, that way you don't have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
But, fuck it. I'm just gonna do them in order. It doesn't really matter. Oh shit, he's gonna do the barrel roll!
It's a barrel roll!
Look at how epic this looks.
That would be awesome.
Just holding on to this fucking thing.
That'd be so terrifying.
Yeah.
And then you finally get done. Oh my god.
Oh, did I get that one? I think I got that one. So I think I just got the one more.
Dude, ever since we talked about it, I want to watch Clerks 2 now. Even though we were talking about Clerks 1.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched Clerks 1 after many years of not seeing it, but having loved Clerks 2.
Man, I watched Clerks 1 when I was like 15. Yeah, I think 15.
I think a lot of it went over my head when I first saw it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't get what's going on here.
A lot of things went over my head, and then I rewatched it. Awesome show. Awesome fucking show. Awesome fucking movie.
I completely forgot that they have the show.
Yeah, they have fucking...
It's an animated show.
Yeah, they have the Clerks the Animated Series. Hilarious.
They actually... The movie, the version that I had downloaded of Clerks 1, they had a deleted scene where they go to the funeral home.
Yeah.
And it was like part of it was from the show, I think.
Yeah, it's when they go to the funeral home and they actually show everything that went wrong.
Yeah, because then it just shows, in the movie, it just shows them getting kicked out.
Yeah.
But then they show why, which is kind of cool.
And if I remember right, it's because they think, what's his face was feeling her up.
Yeah, because they accidentally dropped the car keys in her vagina, her pants, basically.
Yeah, her pants.
But it went on on her crotch.
Yeah. You just, I mean, even if that happens, if that ever happens, that's where you just
explain it.
Yeah, you explain it. Oh, you don't just dig your hand into this dead girl's panties.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. You sit there, you say, hey, I had my keys out, I accidentally dropped them into her panties.
So I gotta go in there real quick.
If you don't want me to do that, then someone else can go in there. But I need to get my car keys.
Yeah, I have to leave.
I'm very sorry. Why was I having my car keys out? I don't remember. I don't remember what the scene had.
I don't remember either.
I think it was he was throwing them or something.
Yeah. I think he like Randall was throwing them to Dante, and then they flew in or something like that.
I was trying to get it.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Great.
So just please, my air sacs. So please, just bear with me. I'm really sorry about this.
Oh, cool.
Hunter Trophy 2!
Game finished downloading.
America!
Maybe we should play that after this.
We should.
Hunter Trophy 2, guys. That doesn't sound amazing. If it's anything like Cabela's, dude.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be so
I
good.
wish so badly that we had the capture card and everything when we did Cabela's, because that shit was amazing.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Oh my god.
Just going in.
Well, the game had a story mode, first of all. Like, what?
Yeah.
How could you have a story mode in a hunting game? Plus, it wasn't even really a hunting game. There was just a bunch of leopards jumping out of trees and you shooting them in the face.
It wasn't a hunting game. It was a,
God damn it.
massacre.
It was a massacre game, yeah.
All you would do is massacre the wildlife.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking lions and shit would come out, and fucking
lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
And then, like monkeys and shit. Like
baboons.
Baboons. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can do this, Taylor.
Yeah, I was able to get on them so easy the first time, and now I'm like, I can't do it.
You're fucking it up, man.
I am fucking it up.
All right.
So hold on.
Be careful. I see you're slowly but surely always going a little bit too.
Well, they make it like it's like they designed it that way. Honestly.
Well, yeah, probably because air. Yeah. Well, looks like you're finally going up.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him level this shit out.
Yeah, jump it, yeah. Okay.
This is one of the hardest ones to do, like on the time attack things, because like, look at this.
Because if you fall off,
it's one of those ones that's like a kind of a process to get on top of. I mean, this one's not too bad when you know like what to do and how to do it. Like, if you. I don't know if you noticed it right when we started this one, but literally within like the first like 20 seconds, I had already gotten all three of his air sac things.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I was actually surprised that I hit the one because it was like such a throwaway shot, and I somehow still managed to hit it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Gotta get his fucking air flap shit. You think he would just close it?
You would think. These guys are dumb.
Ah, you killed me!
You killed me! I hear that they're actually making a Clerks 3.
Oh yeah?
That's what I'm pretty sure that they're planning on making a Clerks 3.
I would like that. As long as, same people.
Well, Kevin Smith has always been the writer-director of those movies.
Yeah.
So I would imagine he would do it. And most of his work is pretty good. I'm not going to say all of it, but most of it.
Yeah, I would say, what was the one with, it was like Modern Molly or something?
Mallrats?
No.
Chasing Amy?
Yes, Chasing Amy, that's what it was. That's the one I don't like.
I was thinking of Mallrats. Mallrats it's okay.
I like Mallrats, so.
Oh, and Dogma. That's a weird one.
I like Dogma.
That's a weird one. Never understood Dogma, really. I never really understood the point.
It's just weird.
Scrooge is in it, right?
Scrooge McDuck?
Duck McScrooge.
Yes. And in that, God is a woman that doesn't speak. Isn't it Alanis Morissette?
No.
Who was it? I know it's
some girl who looks like Alanis Morissette. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, she's just kind of running around and laughing and shit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
She doesn't speak. She goes, boop.
Yeah, and then she's just like running around laughing. It's weird.
And then it's Alan Rickman. He is the, he's like the God's
messenger dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember he's getting drunk. Or,
Are you sure it's not
no,
Alanis Morissette?
I don't think it is. I don't really remember the movie very well, so...
I think it is.
She's a musician, though. What would she be doing in acting in a fucking movie?
She didn't have to
Look it up! Look it up!
No, fuck you.
Okay, fine.
I'll let the comments tell us.
They're
not going to tell us.
I don't think it's Alanis Morissette.
I believe it is. That's what I believe I heard.
I mean, you seem to know the movie better than I, but I don't recall it being Alanis Morissette. I don't know. Look it up.
No, I told you.
Look it up.
I'll let everyone else look it up.
Look it up.
Whee!
Take me to the next claw. Okay, fine, bitch. Be an asshole.
What's a fucking bird?
Fuck you.
What do you think it's going to do?
I gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta go do the lion.
The lion tamer. Alright. Would you go here if you didn't have to do all this, killing of the Colossus? Like, just this area.
Yeah,
you get
sure.
to be here, vacation.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mixed bag. Because it is really fucking boring.
I was gonna say, as long as I had, like, a way to get around or something,
Yeah.
Like, if I had, like I said, like, give me, like, a fucking ATV, that shit would be awesome. Like, I probably wouldn't go on it for, like, a beach vacation. I'd be like, dudes, let's get some quads, and let's go fucking, like, off-roading.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. And then you take in the sights. We haven't even gone to my favorite area of the game yet, because, like, none of the Colossi lie where I like to go.
Where do you like to go?
It's, like, the open plain area. Like, towards where the final guy is. I really
you see,
like
it would
that
be
area.
kind of cool if it was just you fight one on a flat plane kind of thing.
Yeah. See, I mean, I remember Little Mitch had always had the idea that the final Colossus should have been something that, like, you fight over the entire area of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which would have been really fucking sweet, but it's so technically demanding if you think about it.
Like, it's so big that it pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, like, it chases you throughout, like, the world, rather than it being, like, limited to one area.
Yeah, that would be so technically
demanding.
Like,
imagine that the castle thing came alive and it just chased you throughout the whole, open areas of the game.
Yeah, and then you get, like, you have to go through places like this to escape it, and it's, it'll reach its arm in, but it can't get you.
I'm sure, like, nowadays they could probably do it, but on this, they wouldn't have been able to do that.
PlayStation 2?
I can guarantee you that, because...
this game was pushing it by itself.
Whoopsie. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, this game shouldn't have been made for PS2.
Well,
I think though
it was probably either make it for PS2 or probably never have it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like it's not suited for the PS2 for what it tried to do.
Not whatsoever.
Because like the frame rate was just god awful.
Oh, it was terrible.
I recall though them saying that the most graphically demanding game on the PS2, I believe, was Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, I could see it.
I think they said that was the most graphically demanding game of all of the PS2 games, which makes a lot of sense.
It's a very good game.
This last dude's always a pain in the ass to find.
Well, which one's this one?
This is the lion guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's always kind of a hard one to find. I think you got to go all the way down here and then go to the left. PS2 is a good system, though.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to
PS4.
I'm not... The thing is, a lot of people get pissy over PS4 and everything because they're like, oh, they're not innovating or doing anything different. It's like, I don't care. Like, they haven't innovated, like, you know, in gaming consoles in quite a while. I mean, I actually think that, like, this, like, current generation of, like, PS3 and Xbox 360, I think that's kind of, like, the pinnacle of all the innovation that we're going to get because they kind of, you know, brought the online community to, like, a centerfold. You know, they said, you know, like, you know, they gave it a lot of features and a lot of functionality and that sort of thing. They dabbled in the stupid motion controls and everybody hates them now, so... I think that's pretty much done and over with.
It's not.
It's not, but nobody's... It's still got, it's got, like, a much more limited market than they would like to think.
You see, what I think's going to happen, because I think there's going to be a lot of innovation. Things like the Oculus Rift is going to come up.
Yeah, but that's not part of the consoles, though. That's a peripheral.
But I think they're going to, you know... They're going to make things... If that becomes successful, I believe... At some point, either PlayStation or Sony and Microsoft, they're probably going to copy it and do the same thing.
I'm pretty sure profitable. I'm fairly certain what's going to happen with that is I think they might have dev kits or something like that to make games for PS4 and Xbox One with the Oculus Rift, you know, peripheral. Because the thing is like the Oculus Rift, if I'm not mistaken, it's not an actual console. It's just a peripheral that you can, you know, make games for. Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean. Like, I'm talking about innovations in the consoles themselves. Like, the Oculus Rift is not a console, it's a peripheral.
Well, what I'm saying is that they're going to do the same thing. They're going to make their version of the Oculus Rift. It's still a peripheral.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think what they would do is...
It really depends.
They develop games... for it on PS4 or Xbox One. I'm not... Because I think like the Oculus Rift is enough of a standalone peripheral thing that they could sell the peripheral to companies. Because, you know, the person who made it, he'd be fucking rolling in the dough, man.
Mm-hmm. I know what I'm saying is basically the guy who made the Oculus Rift, he says he's not going to give it to either of the companies.
Well... They
can make stuff for it, and that's it.
That's fine.
So, what I'm thinking...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is that if it becomes too expensive for them to do that, they'll probably just make their own kind of thing.
Oh, they probably will.
I won't doubt it. Because if he doesn't sell to anyone...
Well, yeah, because I can understand, like, you know, they want to develop games for it, but he's not going to be like, oh, it's an exclusive thing for Sony or for Microsoft or whatever.
Yeah, he wants to be able to give it to everyone.
Well, that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. Yeah. I'm just saying that because of that, probably, I wouldn't say most likely,
found it.
Probably someone is going to make their own version to try and cash in and either make it cheaper or better
we'll see.
In some way.
I don't think that's something that
it's going to be in the future.
That's not something that's easy to just like. Oh yeah, we can just make that.
Well, if you look at someone from Sony or Microsoft, I'm pretty sure they could do it.
I know, but I'm saying like even so, it's still.
And then sooner or later, they're going to start adding more and more like actual move controls and stuff like that to.
All right.
That whole thing.
I think I found it.
Think you found it?
Fucking Bad Boy 2435.
You piece of shit.
Next time on Chinstrap Chaps, we get butt naked.
Every time. Once again, no.
Why aren't we naked?